Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm the Pink Moon Tarotist, and this is your February 2021 reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Taurus. So let's see, what do my lovely Taurians have in store for February? Today I'm going to use the Lightseers Tarot, just removing the little piece of kyanite there, and I'll point the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. Sorry about that. And without further ado, let's see what's going on for my lovely Taurians. While I'm shuffling the deck and getting your cards ready, if you would like to like, share and subscribe to my channel, that would be very much appreciated. If you are a cross-watcher, you're welcome. If you are watching, if you know your rising sign, your moon sign or your Venus sign, feel free to watch those videos as well. They'll all be linked in the description box below. And also I will link in the description box below your yearly overview as well, if you haven't seen those yet. Oh, sorry. I didn't even start a shuffle then. Right, let's try that again. So we are starting, if I can shuffle instead of throwing them all over the place. With Justice and the Nine of Swords in reverse. It's actually quite nice to have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Boop, boop. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. The Magician in the reverse. And we have the Strength card in the upright. We have the Two of Pentacles in the upright. Two twos. And we have the Five of Cups. And our overall energy, interesting, is the Six of Pentacles. There is a gift in this for you somewhere. Let's have a look and see where that gift is, shall we? The Six of Pentacles is your card of giving and receiving. Sorry, I just need to move my chair. So we're starting off with Justice, the Scales of Justice. Now, when we have the Justice card, this is your card of, it can be to do with legal matters, but it can also be to do with gaining balance in some area in your life. And justice is fairness, okay? It's about being fair. It's about the natural law and, like I say, balance. So with this as your opening card, there is a need here for something to be just and something to be fair. And looking on at this, it might be something within you that you need to be looking at to regain that balance. Now, interestingly, we then have the Nine of Swords, but it is in the reverse. The Nine of Swords, when it's in the upright, is your card of nightmares, you know, fears, doubts, all the rest of it. When it's in the reverse, it can be more to do with negative self-talk. So you might be sort of putting yourself down here and doing yourself a disservice doing yourself an injustice, which is why there is some justice needed here. And then we go on to the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles, this is your card of planting the seeds for your future. This is about, you know, having the patience and watching things grow, watching your hard work coming to fruition. The Nine of Pentacles is very much the, I've planted the seeds and now I'm going to watch it. The Eight of Pentacles, if we had that here, would be the next step on, which is where you put in the hard work. And then the Nine of Pentacles, where you get to reap the rewards, and the Ten of Pentacles, when it is all completed and come to fruition. So at this stage, we're still in the planting those seeds and waiting and nurturing our desires, our hopes, our work, our creative endeavor, whatever it is that you are working on, you're still in that nurturing it phase. But there is something that you need to move away from. And we have this Six of Swords here, which is your card of moving away from troubled waters. As you can see, the birds there are pulling her boat, I can't speak, through that very choppy waters and hopefully into calmer waters. And that's a nice energy to have, because it means that, you know, there is help on its way and it is coming at the right time. And as it is underneath the Justice card here as well, it is a very much needed bit of help on its way. And you know, it's that allowing somebody to help you, that giving and receiving. So rather than being filled with all that self-doubt, allow somebody to help you. And this might be why you have this in the middle of the reading. You have the Two of Swords in reverse. Now, the Two of Swords, when it's in the upright, is that feeling of being at a stalemate, being in a crossroads. And it's pretty much the same, to be honest with you, it's pretty much the same in reverse. The only difference here is that there is a fear behind it as well. And there is a fear that if you go one way, you're going to miss out on something the other way. If you choose one path, then what are you leaving behind on the other path? And it is that anxiety of the unknown. It is that fear of the unknown. That is the self-doubt right there. And underneath that, we also have the Two of Pentacles, which is your card of juggling. It is the other two in the reading here. And when you have the Two of Pentacles with the Two of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Swords up above it, then it's about you feeling that real imbalance in life and feeling like you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. You don't know which way to go. You don't know what to do. Life's in a bit of a turmoil, and that's running right the way through the center here, which is your obstacles and all those sort of things to overcome, which is why you're starting with Justice. But ironically, you're ending with the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is your card of spilt regret. It is that card of, I should have done this or I should have done that and I didn't. And that sort of bit of self-pity going on, and feeling like you've lost something. But I don't know if that feeling is really justified, if that feeling of loss is a true feeling here. You might feel a bit bitter, a bit betrayed, a bit, you know, let down. And remember, there's a gift in this. There is a gift in whatever it is you are choosing between, whatever it is that is causing you this imbalance right now. And there's always a reason. Let's put it like that. There's a reason for everything. And when you have the Magician in the reverse above it as well, you know, it sort of intensifies that. It's like you feel like you've not used your potential, you've not fulfilled your potential. You might feel like someone else's intentions were questionable. You might feel like you've been manipulated, or maybe it's you that's doing some manipulation here. But if it's you that's manipulating a situation, if it's you that's unfocused and what have you, then that's what's going to lead to you feeling like you have lost something. But fear not, for you have the Strength card there. And the Strength card is about you having the courage and the conviction. And, you know, just having the compassion with yourself and others to get through a situation. You know, the Strength card, you've got the Lion and the Lamb. There's the two sides to strength. There is the raw strength, the power, and then there is the gentle, more cajoling side of strength. And I think you're going to need to harness both sides. Again, it's about that balance, about justice. So there is definitely something that is out of kilter for some of you during the month of February. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull some clarifiers, I think. What do I want to clarify first? Yeah, okay, let's clarify this Justice card. What is this need for balance? I'm going to clarify this Justice card for my lovely Taurians, please. Thank you. Okay, we have the Prince of Wands. This is your Knight of Wands. So it's that fire energy, that creativity, inspiration, and really sort of going for it. And then we have the Five of Cups again. That feeling of loss, that feeling of grief, that feeling that you've missed something. So this could be to do with a creative endeavor that you're considering. This could be, you know, you sort of weighing up the difference of doing it to not doing it, or doing it with a person or not with a person. It's all about that balance. So on the one hand, you've got this highly motivating, creative inspiration. And then on the other hand, you've got this fear and this feeling of loss, and this feeling that, you know, if I do this, am I going to regret it? So let's clarify this Nine of Swords, please. It's quite a tricky one, this, Taurus. Actually, I am going to bring that one out. So we got the Strength card again. So yeah, you'd really need to harness your inner strength here, and your inner confidence and your grace. It's about having some dignity at this time. So let's see, what are we working on growing? Let's clarify this Seven of Pentacles. Okay. And we have the Three of Swords. And Three of Swords is your card of triangulation. Again, it's a feeling of loss. It's a feeling of hurt and regret. And, you know, it's that, it's painful. So there's something painful in your past. But that Seven of Pentacles, we also have the Six of Wands, the card of celebration standing in the spotlight, and the Ace of Cups, which is your cup overflowing with abundance and love. And, you know, whatever you're working on, once you've planted those seeds, if you can get over this feeling, if you can heal from this hurt from the past, take your place in the spotlight and claim your abundance. That's what you're working towards. So that's nice. That's really nice energy. Okay, I want to clarify this Magician in the reverse. Whoop. And we get the Princess of Cups. Yeah, approach it with love. Self-love, I think, in this instance. Love is the key to unlocking your power and your strength, and, you know, unlocking your skills and your talents for manifesting whatever you want. Yeah, so if you're feeling blocked, if you're feeling like you don't have that creativity, it might be time for some love for yourself there. Okay, I want to clarify this Five of Cups at the bottom here. Ooh. And we get the Two of Wands. Yeah, see, planning for your future. Looking towards the future. So instead of feeling that loss, instead of feeling that regret and looking backwards, look towards the future. Expect your things to come in, you know. I mean, it's pretty clear that something is holding you back right now. Something has caused some of you some real upset and hurt, but you need to be looking to the future, not the past. Okay, I'm going to clarify that Two of Swords in reverse as well, because I want to know what that's all about. And we get the Princess of Wands. There's definitely something creative going on here, but you're feeling blocked by it. And, you know, with that Magician in reverse, there's something that is blocking you, something that is keeping you back. But the Page of Wands is creative inspiration again. So, you know, you need to trust in yourself. You need to trust in your decision and have the strength to see it through. There is definitely something that is pulling you in two directions right now. There is something that is causing you to feel that loss, feel that pain, feel that, you know, like you're trapped in a never-ending juggling act, you know, but it's all to do with self-doubt. That Nine of Swords in reverse, self-doubt. Have the strength, have the courage. You have strength here twice, you know, have that good grace, using the strength of the lion and the grace of the lamb. Okay, let's take some I'm going to take a butterfly oracle. These are for life changes. They are Doreen Virtue. I don't know if you can still get these cards. I had a look on Amazon and they were like £100 for this version. Okay, yeah. So we get the card of courage. There is some courage needed here, Taurus. There is something that is causing you to feel fear, and you need to harness that strength. You've got the strength card twice here. Now you've got the courage card. You know, it's about tapping into that inner strength and having the courage of your convictions, having the courage to do what you want to do, having the courage to follow your heart's desire, looking to your future, building your future. You can very easily flip that magician card if you can quell those fears. And you can, from the seeds you're planting now, you can get your place in the spotlight and have your cup overflowing. But it's going to take courage. Okay, I'm going to take a healing with the fairies, I think. This is also Doreen Virtue. I know these ones are no longer in print. So what else can we advise my lovely Taurians with, please? Nice. You get the healing card of laughter. When all else fails, do something that makes you laugh. Laughter is the best medicine you could possibly have. And if you're finding something difficult, if you're finding something painful and tricky, do something that makes you laugh. That's how you're going to access that courage. Laugh at yourself. Laugh at a silly film, you know, whatever it is. I'm going to take a Wisdom of the Oracle for you. Let me give some wisdom to my lovely Taurus, please. Woo! That one flew out. Yeah. You might feel like you're in a never-ending story. That's the juggling right there. Laugh it off and find some courage. And I'm going to just take this Wisdom of the Hidden Realms for you. What else do my lovely Taurus need to know for the month of February 2021? Nice. We get the card of Sacred Union, Partnership and Romance. So some of you, this might be to do with a romantic partnership. Some of you may be moving into a romantic partnership with somebody. It could be that you are considering working with your partner and are not sure whether that's a good idea or not. Let's have a look. I think we need a healing with the angels here. These are also Doreen Virtue. Okay, and we get the healing card of Emerging. So yeah, some of you are going to be emerging from this situation in a better light than you possibly can see right now. It's, you know, it's about letting go and letting your true self come through. That's what I get from that. Let's have another healing with the angels, please. Nice. Expect miracles. You can expect miracles, Taurus. You don't need to be as stressed and as worried as some of you are right now. That's what I'm getting from this. This stress and distress, this hurt, you need to let go of the hurt. You need to let go of the pain. You need to let go of what is holding you in a state of self-doubt and fear. And, you know, like you're in that never-ending story going round and round and round and round. You need to let that go and let the abundance come in. Expect miracles. And they will happen. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that reading. If it resonated with you, please do drop me a comment in the comment box below. And as I said before, please remember to like, share and subscribe. And I will link your yearly overviews and all the other signs for February in the description box so that you can check out if you know your moon, rising or Venus signs and you want to check those out, or if you want to cross watch for somebody else. Okay, until next time, Taurus, have a wonderful February and I will see you next time. Namaste.